Alright guys, I'm in the emergency room with Lucy. She had stomach ache since last night, and it's not gone away. It's actually gotten worse, and it's actually localized around her belly button. And she's been vomiting all morning. It's only getting worse. And she told me this morning she felt really sick, which is really odd because this kid never complains about anything. She never complains about feeling ill and not wanting to miss school. She loves school. She'll go any day of the week. She loves it. So when she said she wasn't feeling well, I paid attention to that. And I dropped Annie off at my mom's house. And I ran Janie to school, Annie to my mom's house, and now I'm here with Lucy. And she just got registered. We're just waiting for the admitting nurse, and I'm just gonna go from there because I have a very strong sense about what this could be because I've been through it, and I know lots of people have gone through this, but with her, she's not gonna tell you the full extent of her pain. So you have to just pick up on clues and go from there. And so that's why we're here. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, she just had her CT. She did well with the blood work. I was actually kind of surprised. They pushed, the dye they used for the CT through her IV. And she had a little trouble tolerating that, but I'm 34 and I've had that done and I didn't like it at all myself. But she's watching the Disney Channel and playing on the Nabby, trying to keep her mind occupied because they're really leaning towards appendicitis, but they're not too sure. So one thing they can do right now is actually try to rule it out, and if they can't rule it out, then they're gonna have to remove her appendix. So hang on guys. Hi guys, been admitted. She has the early stages of appendicitis, and her appendix is actually very large, but it's not inflamed yet.
Mom, I have to use the bathroom.
You can go to the bathroom, it's right there, baby. Oh wait, is that on your arm? Just wait 1 second, she'll be right back, okay? And they have to wait before it becomes inflamed so they can operate.
Morning!
Hang on, baby. Hang on. Here, come on. I have to walk her to the potty with the IV. Come on, stand up. I got you. I know how to do this. Come on. Alright, okay. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. And I'll see you guys soon. Hi, people. Still waiting. What happened now, because her white cell count was a little elevated, they gave her some antibiotics, and her pain is slowly increasing, which is what they're looking for. So we're just pretty much waiting for the inevitable. My daughter Kara and my son-in-law Jeffrey went to my home and got some stuff for us that we needed, and my mom has my other daughters, Annie and Jana, right now, and my sister-in-law is going to help out as well, and then Kara is actually going to stay over and help out with all the little babies and stuff. So I'm going to update when I can, but right now it's just pretty much the waiting game. Alright, Kara and Jeffrey showed up with some stuff for tonight, and I am grabbing me a cup of coffee because I am going to need it. Figure out this coffee pot. There we go. No, there we go. I'm going to need all the caffeine I can get because Lucy's pain is getting worse. But they have to wait for inflammation to begin before we go for the big S word. So, my mom is also sending my sister-in-law with a little bit of cash so I can sneak out and grab something to eat, because I'm not going to eat in front of Lucy. She can't have anything to eat right now. I can't eat in front of her. I feel guilty for eating as it is, but I have to eat so I can keep up with her. But I'm sneaking coffee right now, and I will be back with another update relatively soon. As find the sugar. Where's the sugar? There we go. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Hi everybody. It's Tuesday morning. We stayed overnight. They wanted to keep her under observation because even though her appendix is enlarged, it's not really inflamed. It's not infected. I know which sounds really kind of confusing, but without the inflammation, you technically don't have appendicitis, and they're waiting for it to become inflamed so she can have it removed. Otherwise, they won't do it. But when they did her CBC, which is the complete blood count, her white cells were a little high, which points towards the beginning stages of appendicitis. It's about 5:45 in the morning right now. She slept. She's still asleep. She slept really good. She woke up once or twice complaining about her stomach being in pain, so they're going to look at that in a little while. And they're going to retake her CBC and maybe repeat a CT too, just to be sure. So, and I barely slept because, I don't know if you can see it, it's dark, but the chair right there is not comfortable at all. But I slept beside my daughter, so I slept with the chair pulled up next to the bed. So I just went to get me a cup of coffee, and Law and Order is actually on TV, so that's good. Yeah, so I'm pretty much just gonna go from here and see what happens. Hi guys, quick update. She's feeling a lot better. The surgeon came in to double check everything, and even though her appendix is still kind of swollen, there's no inflammation, and her blood count was actually better today than it was yesterday. So they're gonna discharge her, and we are going to follow up this week with her regular pediatrician just to kind of see where we're going to go from there, because something like this might be an early indicator of a couple of serious issues. We're not sure, but that's where we're going to go with the pediatrician. So as for right now, we're going to discharge in a little bit and go home. And obviously it's later in the morning, so I'm going to let her miss school today too. But she's feeling a lot better. And one of the nurses gave her this. She named it Spot. And then her cousin gave her this, and she named it Sparkles. And then of course her grandparents came by too and gave her all kinds of stuff. They gave her that. And then they brought over some other goodies.
She brought me new socks.
Yeah, some clothes and stuff like that. So we're just waiting for her breakfast, and then we're going to get the okay to leave. Alright guys, one quick segment before we leave. We got the official diagnosis, and it's called confined appendicitis. Now what that is, it's mild appendicitis, and they give you antibiotics to help kind of jump your immune system to kind of help clear itself out. They normally do this in everybody who has appendicitis. If it doesn't work, then they go and take it out. But with confined appendicitis, usually just the antibiotics will help clear it out and it'll heal on its own. They gave her antibiotics yesterday and last night, and her CBC, her complete blood cell count, was beautiful. So we're getting ready to leave here shortly, and I'm gonna get her home and get her settled. I have to go to my mom's to get Annie, and then go grab Jaina from school later, and then get my house straightened because I haven't been home in like almost 2 days. So I will see you guys soon. And as you can tell, she feels a lot better. She's eating. So we're gonna be discharged here very soon. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Bye.